Supreme Fishy here, and as you can tell by this amazing place, we are now in a different room for this amazing special for wall break. As you can tell, I'm having a very holly jolly Christmas so far, getting cozy by the fire pit, reading an amazing storybook. It's just, I just love Christmas. It's the best season of all. So, how about this, fishies? Why don't we come along with me and have a nice holiday Yule log, but a holiday Yule log with meaning. Because here, we're gonna be telling you some Christmas stories, even show you what experiences we, the Familia Flores, did throughout the Christmas days, well, throughout the last few days of this month so far, and especially of all, getting ready to see the one, the only Santa Claus. Santa Claus himself. So let's go ahead and why don't we knock ourselves out with a nice Christmas story. Let's start off with this Yule log with an amazing story. A story that's dedicated to both of my elves, Pepito and Pepita. Let's read The Elf on the Shelf, A Christmas Tradition by Carol V. Abersole and Shanda Abel, and the illustrator who drew the colorful pictures by Co. Stainwart. So get yourself warm by the fire and get a blanket to come along with it and drink some nice hot chocolate or cocoa as we go spread some Christmas cheer. Have you ever wondered how Santa could know if you're naughty or nice each year as you grow? For hundreds of years, it's been a big secret. It can now be shared if you promise to keep it. At holiday time, Santa Claus sends me to you. I watch and report on all that you do. My job's an assignment from Santa himself. I am his helper, a friendly scout elf. By vigilating every move of your every deed, as you become a noble steed. Hey, that actually rhymed. For the first time I come to the place you call home, you quickly must give me a name of my own. Once you are finished, my mission can start. What will you call me? Markle or Zart? Will it be Fuddle, Criddle, or Clyde? Frisbee's cute too, but you must decide. Each night while you're sleeping, to Santa I'll fly, to the North Pole, right through the dark sky. Of course, Christmas magic helps me to be quick. I laugh with my friends and report to Saint Nick. With all the elves from previous places around the globe, returning to the North Pole, reporting your behavior to Santa Claus. I tell them if you have been good or been bad. The news of the day makes them happy or sad. A push or a show, I report to the boss. A small act of kindness will not be a loss. In the car, at the park, or even at school, the word will get out if you broke the rule. I'll be back at your home before you awake, and then you must find a new spot I will take. You'll jump out of bed and come running to see who will be the first to spy little old me. Like me every morning, I'm telling you, I see a lot of shenanigans the elves caught on camera. Maybe the kitchen, the bathroom, or den is where you can find me, your special elf friend. I can hide on a plant, a shelf, or a frame. Where will I be? Let's make it a game. I'm telling you, elves could be randomly, so you're gonna have to check real close. Because you never know what shenanigans they might be up to. Especially in hide and seek. There is only one rule that you fishies will have to follow, so I will come back and be here tomorrow. Please do not touch me. My magic might go, and Santa Claus won't hear all I see right now. Because it's true, because I once accidentally touched Pepita, and Pepita was pretty pissed about it. But thankfully, the real way to recuperate your elf if you accidentally touched it is just with a shake roll of cinnamon. Just put some cinnamon all around it, and they'll be awake bright and early, better than ever. I won't get to tell that you said your prayers, or how to bake cookies, or clean off the stairs. He will know how good you've been. He might start to think you forgot about him. Oh, not on my watch. I can't speak to you, so says Santa Claus. All of us elves have to follow his laws. I listen to you, Tell me your wishes. Would you like a game or some tiny toy dishes? The gleaming me eye and my bright little smile shows you I'm listening and noting your file. That's true. How does he know if your elf is writing the list? Just watch his nice gleam and a nice little smile. The final decision with Santi now rests. What do you think? Will you get your request? The night before Christmas, my job's at an end. The rest of the year with Santa Claus I'll spend. Even being relaxed and passed out in cookies coma, or a food coma by this case. So blow me a kissy kissy and bid me farewell. I'll fly away when I hear Santa's bell. Of course I will miss you, but you'll wait till next year. When the holidays come, I'll again reappear. Until then, I wish every girl and each boy a Christmas of peace and a year full of joy. And keep in mind, you might notice I didn't wrote anything on this book. I wrote it on the other book, which when I got the girl elf. I probably should have did it when I was like 7. So, fishies, what did you guys think of the story? Would you say this story is pretty amazing, huh? I just thought, why not I even just discuss how we, La Familia Flores, experienced our Christmas throughout the last few days of the month. So here, let's start off with a little rewind back in the end of November of 2022. It was my mom's birthday, and she got an Alexa. Luisco, Merengue now wants us to set up the echo. Alright. So let's go ahead and set this baby up. There it is, we got the bass out. Wait, for what do you need a bass for? Doesn't the thing include the bass itself?
No.
No? Nah, whatever. Who's the complainer judge? Here it is, fishies. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to take out the box. This is what the back of the box would look like. And we're now just opening. Oh, it's like a little storybook type. Here it is. It's like finding Amazon logo. Oh, look at that. Alright, drum rolls, please, I guess. Look at that. So that's the Amazon Echo. It's a blue color. Hey, Mom. Yeah, ese es el Echo. Todo azulito. Parece más un poco morado, pero yo digo azul. This thing is not like a wireless thing. I think it has to be set permanently, like wired. To turn on the thingy. Oh, there goes the. Oh, look at that. No, he's going to figure it. The design looks beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Especially to represent like that. This is how you know it's an Amazon device. Wait, I think you have to open some of it. Oh yeah, you have to open the bottom. Man, but look at that. Look at that. The texture. Well, we already got some fingerprints on the screen, but the screen looks beautiful.
Right here with the envelope.
Now you have to put the little base.
Yep.
Holy crap! It actually looks a little bit more bigger.
That's the way.
That's the way we like it. Alright, fishies, we're about to go ahead and plug in a new, well, I wouldn't say new because it's already been a lot, like about 4 years ago, but I call it new because we never have an Alexa, a screen version of Alexa at home. So you could say that, and don't just think this isn't our first Alexa. I actually have an Alexa too. It's the Amazon Echo Dot. So you could say Alexa now has a new sister. 3, 2, 1, go. That's the. Oh, look at that. There is Amazon. The genius is behind Alexa. Here we go. We're about to activate her sister. Because I have another Alexa in my room. Oh, with a little intro. Echo. Look at it. The colors are so beautiful. The screen may be small, but the colors are really beautiful. Getting your device ready. This might take a moment. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like at least the screen's a little bit more wider. Yeah, but with different languages showing.
Puedes decir para en cualquier momento. Puedo traducir palabras y frases para ti. Prueba a decir, Alexa, ¿cómo se dice feliz cumpleaños en inglés?
Alexa, ¿cómo se dice feliz cumpleaños en inglés?
Feliz cumpleaños en inglés es Happy Birthday. Genial. Puedes pedirme que traduzca palabras y frases en cualquier momento. Para obtener ayuda en la cocina, prueba a decir, Alexa, agrega plátanos a la lista de compras.
Alexa, agrega plátanos a la lista de compras.
De acuerdo. Agregué plátanos a tu lista de compras. Te puedo ayudar con cálculos matemáticos y cuentas regresivas de actividades cotidianas. Prueba a decir, Alexa, ¿cuánto es el 25% de 3.500?
Alexa, ¿cuánto es el 25% de 3.500? Speaking of birthdays, there is one other birthday I do want to mention, and it was this. It was my dad's birthday in December 8th, and you can just say it was the commence of candle night, or in Spanish you say, La Noche de las Velitas. A special day, well, a special night by this case, a special night event for 2 days to light up a specific candle to light up and give honor to the Virgin Mary. Happy 62s, número 62. And I don't care if you're 68, no, you're still 62.
All right. Yeah. I passed the 62.
Yes, you still look like a 62. Your special surprise of a treat.
Oh, yeah.
For he is a jolly good fellow, because we got you a cake. How's that, Isco? What in the world kind of cake is that?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Check it out. Nice.
Let's go. You got a Chevignon regular fits edition. Not bad for a gift option. What's the next one? Open it up. Hey, that's the color I'm wearing.
Look.
Hey, you got the
Pajamas.
you got the pajama that matches my shorts.
Yep.
Oh, let's go. Now we can be equal. Like photo, you know what you'd say, like photo like son.
Like father, like son. Oh,
Exactamente.
here is the part.
Let's go. Wow, I guess I'm wearing.
Nice.
Looks like I'm wearing your birthday gifts. Yeah, except the difference is that I'm wearing the shorts version, you're wearing the long pants.
Look the color of this pants.
Hey, it's green! Like the color of Mother Nature. Let's go. Now we're talking.
I think they're really good.
They're the best. They're the Chevignon exclusives. Now that's how we're
Nice.
talking. Now we're talking, ouch. Now we're talking the best of the best.
Yes.
Holy Toledo,
Yeah,
there's like,
another one.
holy crap, it's never ending.
Beautiful.
Look at that, you got a gray one. You got the gray ones, like the color I have.
Nice.
Pura ropero merembe. And there's more. Another one. Cheapers, creepers, you're a huge Chevignon lover.
Yeah.
Holy Toledo.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Oscar. Happy birthday to me.
We're sliding. Whoa! Whoa! Let's go!
¿Tres o cuatro?
¿Cómo me dejas un ventanilla, señora Luz, de cae? Sí, mire, y esta es gruesa. Claro, esta es más gruesa, creo yo.
Uh-oh. No, one of the candles is blowing out a fuse.
Oh, mira, prenda uno que prenda, ya está bien. Y mañana compré otro.
Yeah, good. Because trust me, we're gonna need a lot of them.
Eventually.
Especially for just 2 days straight.
Yep. Ojalá no llueva más, porque llueve más, hay que traer de abajo. Y estaré con un grupo de tal.
Patica de Petro. Eso. Ah.
Look at that, my fishies. Look at that. This is beautiful, my fishies. Just look at this. We have the nativity window from Amos FX playing, the nativity lights with the lights playing, and now we got the candles. Look at that, Isko. Oh, by the way, I put the nativity's window in the background.
Nice, man. Yep.
Trust me, even the nativity fits so well with the scene.
Yep.
Look, I see that the window's forming. Watch, the drummer boy.
Yep.
Wait, you see that drummer boy? This is beautiful.
This is.
Now we're talking Christmas here.
That's good.
And with the reflectors turning on everything, hey, look, watch. The reaction's coming through, hopefully.
Yep. I guess I know so many people is going to get lighted up with candles.
I almost forgot. There's also a light up club that's happening over there as well, that we're also celebrating the Belitas thing too. Check out this nativity from the outside view. Doesn't it look amazing? If you've seen it from the last video, we actually decorated the nativity set with the sheeps, the pastor, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. It's all in there. And don't you worry, there's more of it on the other side. Oh, and by the way, this year we've added changes. Now we've added a little reflector that reflects on figures. Doesn't it seem so cool? Look at snowflakes and Christmas trees and Santa Clauses. Everything is in there. Oh yeah, and the noise you're hearing is from my decoration, the Amos Cheer FX's nativity window, which you can get on the Amos FX website, which is not sponsored. And here in this other window shows the other figures, and there's a Luna right over there just vigilating. Hey Luna. And it shows all the dog figures. You can call it as the dog show window. I love how Luna gets so vigilant. Check this out, fishies. We already got the nativity turned on, and we got the projector and the speakers. And do not mind why it's covered in towels. It's to avoid it getting wet in case if it rains. And we already got the DIY figurine, and we're now going to put in the 3D FX prop of the night before Christmas. So we have window, TV, illusion, and 3D FX prop. But because we have the figure on, we're going to put in the 3D FX prop. You can play all or choose speaking Santa or singing Santa. So here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Throw the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. Ho 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 ho. See the blazing of the wind and weather. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ho 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 ho.
So, fishies, what did you guys think of my dad's birthday? Pretty amazing, huh? So basically, as you could just tell, there were a lot of events going around. My dad's singing happy birthday, we had to light up all the candles for candle night, and I especially put in the 3D effects figure that was on the balcony. And you know, there's another birthday I do want to show. There's a lot of birthdays happening on December in this family. My dad's birthday, and my caretaker's birthday, Canonina. Alright, Fishy, so I actually got a lot of bags from this Bancolombia event where if you spend more than 150,000 pesos or more, you get a free ball. And there's about 5 of them that you have to collect. So we're going to open up every single one of them to make sure if I got all the balls. I'm going to open up every single one of them and I'm going to go over every single ball. See, the balls just say, se nos hinche el corazón. Se, okay. Nos, okay, this one says nos. Hincha, okay. Oh, that's the L. Okay, that's the letter L. Here. Corazon. Okay, we have the corazon one. The ones that we...
Yeah, the best one is for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put... Mine's gonna be on the floor. Alright, what about these guys? Okay, it's another C. The nose, that's the nose. If I'm not mistaken, that has to be another nose. Yup, it's another nose. Okay, so I'm gonna at least give away these two. So fishies, it looks like I did got all of the phrases. Let's go. Looks like I can't wait to have these worth a lot of moolah in the future. By the way, I know you're thinking, how do I ever get these balls? Well, these balls you have to basically do is that you go to Bancolombia, you have to pay more than, if you pay more than 150,000 Colombian pesos, you get to have one of these balls. But keep in mind, they don't give you manually, they'll give you randomly. So you're gonna have to spend a lot of moolah to make sure you get all of the collections. But the chances are you might go most of them repeated like what we did. We got all of these yesterday. People were actually jealous. Hunt for more head and give out the repeated ones to Canonina. Virgen de la Galera, ¿qué pasó ya, merengue? Oh, hell no. O Canonina te decidiría regalar algo tempranísimo para celebrar su mericrima. Eso, sí, será sus ojos.
Me voy a emocionar tanto.
Feliz temprano diciembre.
¡Ay, gracias!
Los Bancolombia exclusivos. Para regalar a su hijo Tomás.
El corazón se me la... ¡Ay! ¿Qué es esta hermosura? Y morado.
Y cada pelota tiene una frase.
Sí.
Sí.
Sí, marica.
Bueno, estás en charla. ¿Le gustan al niño o lo dejamos así?
Hermoso, están divinos.
O lo dejamos que estás como muy parlanchosa.
Nah, yo no quiero para lechosa.
Sí, estás como muy...
Están hermosos.
Oh, we got that repeated.
No. Es senos.
Senos.
Senos. La frase completa. La frase completa es se nos hincha el corazón.
Para mí que es un mensaje subliminal. Hazte los senos.
Quítate la panza.
Okay.
I got all of the balls right here. All of these bags are all the balls that includes from your friends at Bancolombia. Sheepers. So after we got all those balls, me and my mom, after 6 hours, we got the 2 last balls. El and Corazon. Isn't it so sweet of what I did? I literally decided to give the repeated ones to Canonina. To conclude this Yule log, I'm gonna at least be generous enough to read you more Christmas stories. And for last, decorate for the arrival of Santa Claus. So without further ado, come fishies, come by the fire and I'll read you. You might find this book a little bit weird, but this is the original book release of the iconic classic Christmas tale, The Night Before Christmas. Let's join along, shall we? 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas will soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in me cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the lustre of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh, and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles in the courses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called her by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, and Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all, as dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mounted the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my hand I was turning around. Down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys we had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the herd of his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he had tied in his teeth, and the smoke were encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that stuck when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump like a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his teeth gave a whistle, and away they all flew with a tow with a thistle. But I heard them exclaim ere as they drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night!"
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 mockingbirds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings, 4
rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings, 4
rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings, 4
golden rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies waiting,
8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
golden
4
rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting,
8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming,
6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
golden
4
rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge partridge in a pear tree.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,
Golden
4
rings.
mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming,
11 pipers piping,
10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting,
8 maids a-milking,
7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying,
5 golden rings,